Hey, what's up? It's me, Trigger916, one of the clan leaders of the New Urban Threat gaming clan. Um, this is episode 1 on our new setup for our Threat TV Live. We're now broadcasting from YouTube, so check us out at our YouTube channel. Subscribe to it. It's Threat TV Live, so subscribe to that. Um, just kind of starting some new avenues here on that. I know we keep changing up things, but I think we're now getting into the groove we want to be in. So what we're doing is we've created another new site where we've consolidated the forum with the actual site, so there's not two separate sites, which is easier for everybody. Um, what we're asking new, old, and new recruits to do is go ahead and visit that site. I'm gonna try to have the link up for you right up over here. So go to that site, register there at that site. If you're an existing clan member, go ahead and just register at the site. Um, you can edit your profile on the site. There's a template on what you should have in your About Me section on your profile in the forum. So go ahead and look for that. It's in the general discussion section. Um, so that's one thing all current members need to do. We're going to get rid of the Pro Board site. We're getting rid of the Wix.com site. So we're trying to get everybody over to this site and to get all your posting and do all that good stuff on this. So it's a lot nicer. It's going to be a lot easier and a lot smoother and a lot easier to navigate. And I think that's kind of the goal that we're trying to do here. Um, So let's get into some SOCOM and New Urban Threat and Killzone 3 news. First of all, I want to go ahead and give a shout out to the new Killzone 3 clan we got going. It's a new thing for us, but we've got a lot of good recruits that are rolling in, and every guy we got so far is just like a hardcore team player. They take the initiative, start their own wars, even some of them have been updating the site, with information, which is all just great stuff, and we're very happy to have these guys with us. Our current war stats right now in Killzone 3 are 10 wins, 1 draw, and 6 losses. So, I mean, wins over losses, that's looking good. And we've been on a streak. We were at 4 wins and 6 losses, and now it's, we got a draw in there and some more, 6 more wins. So, that's pretty good, We're moving on up. Haven't got a loss, in 7 games. So that's good. You guys keep up the good work on that front. Um, so that's Killzone 3 for you. The good thing about that is so far every guy we've recruited for Killzone 3 is going to be joining us in SOCOM 4. So that's just going to, that's just more members we're going to stack onto that clan, which is going to be great. Really awesome. One way we're looking at running the clan, just to make this easier for everybody, is we're going to split the clan into 3 divisions. The East Coast Division, the Central Mountain Division, and the West Coast Division. So we're going to split you into 3 time zones, pretty much, from where you're located. So that way you know what players are in your time zone, and these are the players that are most likely going to be on in the times you're on. So it's just a little easier for you, and it's a little easier for us as the Nut Clan leaders. So I will be leading the West Coast Division of the New Urban Threat. Bustin' Caps will be leading the Central Mountain Division, which is, Central and Mountain time zones. And Scientifics will be leading the East Coast time zone, East Coast Division, sorry. And then we're going to go ahead and fold anybody that, tries to join from Europe or anybody like that in the UK or whatever. You're going to go ahead and fold into the Europe I'm sorry, the East Coast division. And that's how we're going to roll it. Hawaii's going to roll in with the Pacific or West Coast division. Apologize. And then one thing we're looking at doing for the future is then we'll have like, we'll probably vote on within divisions, but we'll have a name for each division. For instance, like, you know, West Coast division, the Screaming Eagles, or something like that. Just to make it a little more fun for everybody. So that's one thing we're rolling out. So upcoming here, coming pretty soon. We're moving on to beta territory. The private beta comes out the 15th. I don't believe we have any guys in that. But the next beta that comes out will be the plus beta. I'm pretty sure we have about 6 guys that are going to be joining for the plus beta. I am not one of them, but Scientifics and Bustin' Caps, the other 2 leaders of the clan, do have that plus beta, so they're going to go ahead and start the Nut Clan in that release of the beta, and then I'm going to go ahead and join for the Killzone 3 release of the SOCOM 4 beta, and so on. So we will be doing recruiting in the beta, so look for us. Hit us up on our site if you're looking for, fill out an application, and register on our site. There is, on the application for the recruiting on our site, is details on the process we do for recruiting. So go ahead and read that. Really important stuff. What else can I throw at you guys real quick? One thing we're probably starting up here in the next week or so is we're gonna go ahead and do a New Urban Threat Twitter. So you can follow us on Twitter if that's how you roll. Possibly going to do a Facebook as well. I'm not really sure. Cross that bridge when it comes. So I'll be looking for those things in the future here. I think that pretty well is going to cover it for this episode. So please, visit our new site at www.nuthq.webs.com. Pretty simple. One more time, www.nuthq.webs.com. And I will include a link in this video so you can link yourself right to that site or enter it in, or however you roll. Thank you for watching. This is Trigger 916 Threat TV Live. Peace.